Bonjour everyone, my name is Noah and welcome back to my channel. Today's a beautiful, warm, and sunny day in Los Angeles, so I'm gonna take Char to the beach. I feel a little stupid because I got my car fully detailed for the first time yesterday and it's beautiful, it smells nice, it's clean, there's no sand, and we're about to ruin it again today. I took Char to the beach for the first time a couple of weeks ago. He really liked it, ate a lot of sand, didn't like the water, but I want to give it another shot and see if he actually gets in the water today because it's really warm. But it is currently 9:30 a.m. and as usual, let's start with the gym. We are now back home after an intense light day. I just took a shower and we're about to do my skincare. But before that, after relentlessly tagging them on all my Instagram stories, I am very happy to introduce the sponsor for today's video, Osea. I've been using Osea products and showing them on my YouTube and Instagram a lot for about a year now. My routine honestly hasn't changed much since the last time I talked about it a couple of videos ago, but I'm excited to show you guys some of the products that I'll be using a little more in the upcoming months as it gets hotter and my skin gets drier and needs more hydration and I get more exposed to the sun. The first thing I'm gonna do is cleanse using the Ocean Cleanser. What I love about this brand is that every product comes from the sea. They're vegan, cruelty-free, they're made in California, and their products smell really, really good. So with damp skin, I'm gonna put a little bit of their cleanser, massage it into the skin and rinse. I usually use this cleanser when I'm showering and doing my skincare at home. Sometimes I do that at the gym and I don't take my products with me, so I use the Kiehl's Ultra Cleanser, whatever it's called, but this one is my favorite. So once I'm done with the cleanser, I move on to serum. I use their Hyaluronic C Serum. I honestly don't know much about what a serum does, but every time I see a skincare routine on TikTok, people put the serum after cleansing, so I do it. Okay, so after reading what's on the bottle, apparently after cleansing, the serum helps maintain moisture levels, so you kind of like lock the moisture in before you put in your moisturizer. Skincare is actually science. The next step was also influenced by my gym routine because Equinox has Kiehl's products. I use the Ultra Facial Moisturizer by Kiehl's, and mostly because it has SPF already in it, and if it didn't, I don't know if I would remember to put sunscreen on every day, so I just use that one. It's also very moisturizing for my face because I tend to have really dry skin, especially in the summer, so I like to lock it in and get it really nice and moisturized. So that's basically it for my face routine. The only difference that I do a lot in the summer is that I would apply moisture to my body. I don't like body creams because they're sticky, and I don't usually love oils because they tend to be kind of greasy and just leave a film on my skin. But I've been using the Osea Undaria Algae Body Oil since last year. I think I showed you guys that product in a YouTube video or Instagram video last summer in June or something, and it's been my favorite. It really nourishes and moisturizes the skin without leaving that annoying feeling, and it also leaves a beautiful glow. And we're going to the beach today, and this oil on the skin in direct sunlight just looks incredible, so I use it as like kind of a cosmetic thing too. So yeah, I put it all over my body, including the neck, which I tend to forget, and that's basically it. I look like an oiled up model for I don't know what gay magazine. I'll typically reapply that throughout the day if I feel like my skin is drying, especially after sunscreen, and I'll put it on especially after being in the sun for a whole day. So when I come home from the beach, this one's back on, and you can tell I'm already using it a lot. We're done with the skincare, so now let's get Char ready and throw him in the car so we can take him to the beach. I think I just made myself what I would call the laziest lunch I've ever made, and it's basically just this leftover chicken that I had marinating in the fridge. and that I really need to finish because it's been 2 days. And I didn't really feel like cooking rice or pasta because it takes too long, so I just made avocado toast. So I'm gonna eat that really quick, but we also have my beach bag that's ready. The bag itself is from Dine Dover. I always get questions about this. And inside we have the essential for Char and for me. I have my big beach blanket that has those little things so that I can put it in the sand and it doesn't move. I have my water bottle and Char's water bottle. I also packed his wipes in case he needs to poop, some poop bags, treats in case he's a good boy, which we know he will be, and then I got some snacks for myself that I got from Whole Foods. So I'm just gonna eat real quick while he plays on the side with all of his toys all at once, and then we can hit the road. I promise you don't need all of them at once. Okay, sorry. We just had a really good day at the beach. Char ran in the sand, ate some sand, digged up some sand on my towel. He even went in the water a little bit, which he didn't do the first time. Still not a fan, I think. But we were there for a few hours. It wasn't as hot as it is in West Hollywood, so that was nice. There was a little bit of wind, and it just really makes me want to live in Santa Monica. Every time I go to the beach, I realize it's like the happiest moment of my days. It's when I can think the most, when I feel the most creative and happiest in general. And I just like don't want to live 35, 45 minutes away from it anymore. I'm just scared that I would isolate myself if I did live over there. But right now we're on our way home. It's almost 7 p.m. and I have a dinner reservation at 8 p.m. with Sal, my friend Andy, and her boyfriend Mark. I haven't seen them in so long. I met both Mark and Andy on Semester at Sea, if you guys remember the Semester at Sea videos. You've been here for a long time, but this is when I met Andy and Mark. They've been dating since Semester at Sea, and they live together here in LA, but they're both super busy with work, so I really never get to see them. But tonight we're having dinner at one of my favorite spots in West Hollywood called Lowell Hardware, and I just have to go home, shower, and get ready, and probably give Char a bath too, because that's one dirty boy right now. Char's officially slumped from the beach. My baby. So I did put sunscreen on this morning, right? But I forgot to reapply. So I got sunburned. We're almost ready for dinner. I'm just gonna do a really quick, I don't even know if you can call that makeup. Before we go, I'm just putting the Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer, which blurs and mattifies the skin because to being in the sun, I feel like I'm just a little greasy. And then I'm gonna use the brand new One Size Cheek Clapper Blush Trio. These names I can't. I have the Fat Ass palette, and I'm gonna use Twerkalicious, which is the cream blush, to just basically even out my sunburn. So I just literally just take it with my finger, and where on here I don't have a sunburn, I just put it on and tap, so that the sunburn is even, because I don't get sunburn around my nose because my nose is hiding it, and I just want it to look even. So that's basically it for the face, and for the body, I basically just changed into this nude / gray shirt and white pants. It's very summer, it's hot outside, and I don't want to put thought into an outfit right now. But yeah, Sal's ready too. We're about 5 minutes late, which is pretty good for us, and we're about to go to dinner. We are now back home after a delicious dinner at Laurel Hardware with my two friends, Andy and Mark. We had such a good time. Hadn't seen them in probably over a year, and we just laughed so much whenever we were with them. And the food was actually really good. The drinks were amazing. We loved everything we ordered, besides the chocolate cake. Don't get the chocolate hazelnut cake. Just don't get it. But yeah, it's now 11 p.m. and we're about to head to bed, so I thought I would end the vlog here. I hope you guys had a good time following my day along, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on all my social media. My links will be in the description box down below. Hit me up on Instagram. I finally reached 100K, which I'm so excited about, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye. Char, say bye. He looked at me like...